It cannot be seen, yet can be green. For instance, when it is generated from sunlight or wind. Power generated from renewable energy sources is good for the climate and also presents new challenges to the electricity grids. In Germany, renewable power is mainly generated in places with plenty of sunshine and good wind conditions. This is the case for our grid area in the northern and eastern part of Germany. 50 Hz is a frontrunner when it comes to the integration of renewables. No other area in the world can boast a greater coverage of the electricity demand by wind and solar power. But we do not need as much green power as is generated. Therefore, 50 Hz transports most of its energy to the south and west of Germany, where the large consumption areas are located. Renewables can only be put to use if they arrive at their point of destination. This is why 50 Hz is developing its transmission system. But what happens when the wind is strong or not blowing at all? What about when the sun is shining or when the skies are overcast? Managing the grid is a very complex matter. Our employees in the 50 Hz control room ensure the electricity supply at any given time. They make sure that there is always just as much electricity available as is being used. They direct the flow of the current and compensate for any fluctuations in production. Sometimes most power is generated from renewable sources, at other times by conventional power stations. Ensuring both system stability and the maximum feed-in of renewable energy is a balancing act that is becoming ever more challenging, but which 50 Hz masters day in, day out. After all, our future is at stake. By developing and expanding the grid, 50 Hz works to complete a century-long task. We convert the electrical system and make the energy transition possible.